Hey, Debbie Pask here. I wanted to share a really effective way to start off a dialogue with your spirit, especially when you're really new to trying to talk to your own spirit and get messages and answers. This is a really practical way. I think I shared a little bit about this on our 5-day challenge, but I wanted to go into it a little bit more deeply. A lot of us, we're in a practical, tangible world. We're getting ready for work, we go about our day, and what we don't realize that whilst we're working or doing our daily routine, our spirit mind is working underneath the scenes. It's actually operating whether we like it or not. It's there, it's present, it's always online. So one of the things that's a really great tactic to do is to grab a journal, and in the morning, you ask a question of your spirit. So it could be, what's the best thing for me to do to bring this into my life? Or it could be, is this the right job to take, for my next career move? Or, what do I need to know to move past this difficult emotional time? Or it could be anything that you want an answer to. So you set that intention at the beginning of the day, and you put your spirit on alert. It sort of knows that you're asking it something, and then you just close that journal and you put it down. And then you go about your day and you forget about it. Don't even think about it again. Don't try and search for the answer. If you try and search for the answer in your mind, that's just trying to find your mind-based logical response. What you want to do is you put that diary away, and then you just go through your day, and then at the end of the day, when you're calm and connected, and maybe you've had dinner and you've been nourished and you just got that silent time, and I really like nighttime for that. It's much more of a mysterious, creative, silent time. I've heard that the veil between spirit and physical is closer, or it's been lifted so that it's more of a merged and morphed field at nighttime. And what you do is you open up that journal, and then you just do some writing and just let flow what needs to flow. You might even just start with some thoughts about your day. Don't even answer that question directly, but start with some thoughts about your day. Start journaling some of the things that have happened to you, how you felt, what's come up. Even journal what's happened to you, like, oh, I saw a bird do X, Y, Z, or I ran into someone I haven't met in ages, or an old friend, or this event happened to me, because they're all little answers in some ways to your question that you set out at the beginning. But then once you start writing all those things that happened in the day, then start to sort of let automatic writing happen. Just let your pen just move to the next thing and the next thing and the next thing. And you can choose to write a few sentences, or you can do pages. And once you've written that, go back to your question that you started at the beginning of the day, and then just read through your answers. And the best thing is it'll either give you some sort of indication or clue or idea, or read through your responses and circle keywords or things that make sense to you. Just let your mind, let your spirit circle the keywords that stand out, and then just have a look and see whether any of that information has somewhat assisted you or guided you on that question. And don't be hard on yourself if it doesn't make sense and it completely mismatches. That's okay. Have another go the next day. You can ask the same question the next day, or you can change it up. But just remember that you're putting it out there as an intention and you're responding. And the energy of that will get to know you the more you do it. So the more you do it every day, it gets to know you, gets to know what you're wanting. And sooner or later, you'll find that you're having this kind of two-way dialogue. You're asking your spirit, and then it's meeting you at the end of the day. It's a really beautiful practice, and love to know how you go with that. Thank you.